Hi everyone, welcome to Wesknows Tech News and Reviews. Since we started the Wesknows channel, we've had a lot, and I mean a lot, of smartwatches, sport watches and fitness trackers on review. Some were great, some were good, some were complete and utter flops. Today, I'll be taking you through 5 of the best fitness trackers and smartwatches under $50 that I've had on review and was blasted away by the features and functions they provide us with. If you're new to Wesknows Tech News and Reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you don't miss out. You and I both know that finding a quality fitness tracker or smart band under $50 is not an easy task at all. There are plenty of wannabe smartwatches and trackers, and they try to lure you in with colorful marketing. Another thing that doesn't help is the huge number of reviewers out there who claimed that they have reviewed an item, but really all they're doing is repeating what the other guy said. Really? I find that frustrating. Don't know about you. The bands and trackers I'm going to talk about offer fantastic value. Some use certified medical tech, some have inbuilt GPS, some have huge displays that better fit a smartwatch with double the price tag. I've even brought along a band that has auto activity recognition. And yes, that's all under $50. Did I get you interested? If so, without further ado, let's dive in. In terms of looks, the Bip Lite is technically a hybrid between a smartwatch and a fitness tracker. It's huge. Well, the screen is 1.28 inches. There's almost no way of distinguishing it from its big brother, the Bip. Internals differ, but externally it's just like it. Dimensions of the watch case are 39.4 by 34.1 millimeters. You will also notice that it's relatively thin at just under 1 centimeter, or 9.5 millimeters to be exact. Bip Lite uses a color 1.28-inch LCD panel with a resolution of 176 by 176 pixels. It may not be as bright as AMOLED, but it is large enough for convenient reading. As I've mentioned in my earlier review of the Bip Lite, it's my dad's favorite tracker. He doesn't need to slip on his specs to see the values on this huge display. It's also very light, at only 31 grams with the strap on. The screen is touch activated, but also has a button on the side, making it easier to operate as well as look like a much more expensive item. The really awesome feature is that the Bip Lite can last over 1 month off a single charge. All links to the reviews and comparisons of these watches are mentioned in the description below the video. I have also provided the links to the best prices available at the time of shooting this video in the description below. The dimensions of the Honor Band 5 are small, 43 by 17.2 by 11.5 millimeters. That's smaller than the infamous Mi Band 5. It houses a 0.95-inch AMOLED display, which is crisp and bright. The band is waterproof up to 50 meters, and hence has a pool swim mode where you can customize the pool length. The band does auto-stroke recognition as well. It records laps and calculates your swolf. There are 9 sport profiles available, but the key here is that if exercise tracking is more important for you than just tracking steps and heart rate, you will appreciate the goal-based setup, where any sport mode will have an array of options to customize your goal. For example, you could set a target distance, duration of the run, or calories to be burned. Sleep tracking is done via Huawei's medically certified tech, namely TrueSleep, and it's actually certified by the Harvard Medical School. It tracks your light sleep, deep sleep, as well as REM sleep. The Honor Band 5 also has an on-demand SpO2 monitor. It has plenty of preventative health benefits and can even warn of respiratory problems such as sleep apnea, lung conditions, etc. Any value over 93% is considered a normal result. If the values are repetitively under 90%, it may be a sign to get checked by a local GP. The Huawei Band 3 Pro is close to perfect if you are a fitness lover and don't want to spend too much money. Even if you are a casual exerciser, it's still excellent value, packing features that are usually bundled in much pricier wearables. The biggest achievement on this one is the standalone GPS. Standalone GPS at this price, can you believe it? That means you can go for a run without your phone. The Band 3 Pro is also water resistant up to 50 meters. Hence, it's more than capable of logging your pool swims. It has throw recognition and measures your swath. But because of the standalone GPS receiver, you can take the tracker to open water drills. Sleep tracking is also done via Huawei's medically certified tech, True Sleep, and it's actually certified by the Harvard Medical School. The Xiaomi Mi Band 5 features a large 1.1-inch AMOLED display. The 1.1-inch screen is quite significant for such a tiny device. The bezels are thin and the display jumps out at you with the resolution of 126 by 294 pixels. Another cool feature is that it comes with a 2.5D tempered glass panel that protects the screen from common wear and tear like scrapes and scratches. There are 11 sport modes, including pool swimming, because the band is waterproof up to 50 meters. Now, the extra cool feature is auto activity recognition for two activities, walking and running. There are 3 preset watch faces and there are more than 100 new theme dials to choose from the Mi Fit app. But what I especially like about the preset faces is that now they're fully customizable by adding functional modules based on your preferences. There's a breathing app and relaxation app. Choose the number of minutes you want to do the breathing exercises and you're all set to reduce anxiety and stress. And of course you get the Pi index as well. Pi is an activity metric backed by science that guides you to optimal cardiorespiratory fitness levels. Then of course we've got MicroWear W34. Does this little thing remind you of the infamous Apple Watch? Well, so it should, but really it's a different animal altogether. Design-wise, the smartwatch is cased in an aluminium case. We have the black in front of us today, but you can also get it in white. The 2.5D Gorilla Glass is plastered on top and covers the watch case from brim to brim, meaning the front of the watch is scratch resistant. The tracker is solid and slick. Dimensions of the case are 46 by 36 by 11 millimeters. It's not a small watch size, but because of the lugless design, it should suit all wrist sizes, from slender to large. My wrist is medium, and you can see that it sits quite snugly. The watch has a large and square touch-activated 1.54-inch color IPS display. The resolution is surprisingly good at 240 by 240 pixels. There are 12 faces to choose from. Now, the great thing about this MicroWear W34 is that it has a speaker and hence provides soundovers not just over Bluetooth earphones, but actually sounds alarms. In the settings menu, you can even change the volumes for multimedia, for texts and calls. Another killer feature is that you can choose whether you want alerts to use just the vibration or sound, or both vibration and sound. And all of this for just $20. All links to the reviews and comparisons of these watches are mentioned in the description below the video. I have also provided the links to the best prices available at the time of shooting this video in the description below. By the way, thank you to everybody who has already subscribed to the Wesknows channel. If you haven't though, please click on the red subscribe button below the screen to make sure you don't miss out on any of the new content coming out.